You look like your father, and you're looking for the same thing as he was. I'm very glad to see he finally succeeded in passing on his heritage.
You knew my father?
By chance, or perhaps it was destiny. We fought in the same company during the Great War. I had several discussions with him before his disappearance in Argonne. I admired his intelligence and his great knowledge.
What was he like? I mean, how did he cope with what he was going through?
He had a certain detachment. It was like he was haunted by some vision and everything else was just secondary to it. He used to dream a lot about Atlantis, and every morning when he awoke, he'd write everything down in his journal.
My father kept a journal? I didn't know. What became of it?
I have no idea. It was never found after the battle that your father died in. No doubt it was destroyed.
If you don't mind me asking, Captain, why did you leave the army?
Oh, after the Great War, my whole perception of the world had changed radically. As an intelligence officer, I was posted to many different countries, and everywhere I went, I was seeking some sort of redemption, but I never found it. In the end, I left the army because it had nothing more to offer me except bitterness and regrets.
You seem to have a rather gloomy view of the world.
I see the world as it is, Mr. Brooks, and not as I would like it to be. I wasn't wrong. Elliot's airship is moored over the palace. Now, we just have to go and get Miss Sullivan.
I sure hope Kate's all right.
Don't worry. Elliot's unscrupulous, but he's no killer.
You seem to know him pretty well. Already had dealings with him, have you?
Yes. He tried to steal my medallion. But unlike you, I knew how valuable my inheritance was, and I was expecting somebody to try and get their hands on it.
You know, I knew nothing at all of my father's medallion.
Yes, that's what Foster told me. I helped him to find you in Germany. Why are you searching for Atlantis, Brooks?
Who could refuse an adventure like this? What we're about to discover will change the future of the whole world. And I also hope to find out more about my father's medallion.
Some mysteries have very ancient origins and are well hidden from the prying eyes of man. The inheritance conferred on us brings with it a certain responsibility. Are you willing to make some difficult choices? Any transformation requires a sacrifice.
You're being somewhat enigmatic, Captain. I'll do the best I can. I'll take responsibility for my decisions.